Okay, I chose schizophrenia because it's something that I have dealt with my entire life because my mom was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia when I was 14 years old. During that period of time, she went to multiple mental homes and treatment centers where she was able to recover and return home this year. So that was that was really awesome that she was able to overcome that, even though she's still struggling. But I think that I know a lot more about this illness than most people my age, and that's why I'm so interested in psychology. I think because I just want to growing up with being around it all the time, I think I just want to educate myself on it more and know why and why this happens to people that it does, and how to deal with it better, and just for myself mostly. Um, but a lot of the symptoms to schizophrenia, well, there are many different symptoms for each kind. I mean, each different disorder, there um, are different symptoms to look for, but a general overall for all of the um, types of schizophrenia would be social withdrawal, and for paranoid schizophrenia, I know hostility and suspiciousness, um, thinking people are doing things they're not in order to hurt you or someone close to you, um, depression, um, inappropriate laughter or crying, emotionlessness, um, inability to feel compassion for others, um, taking things the wrong way or everything the wrong way. Um, like everything is everyone's trying to criticize you. Um, some causes, I guess there's no definite cause. There's multiple. Um, Environmental. I know that a lot of people are born with schizophrenia, but some are lucky enough not to get it because they're probably in an environment where um, it's stress free and they haven't had anything to set it off. Um, but going through traumatic experiences or a rough childhood um, can be a trigger um, for schizophrenia once you reach your early 20s or maybe even late teens. And treatments, there's really only one option for treatment is to go and get help. Um, Depending on the level of the harshness of the type that of disorder that you're dealing with, um, it could end up that if you went to get help, you would never um, return. You could end up being in a mental hospital or facility for the rest of your life, possibly if you were a threat to the environment, or you could only have a slight part of the disorder and you can go and get medication, antipsychotics to help you out and hopefully return and become active in your environment surrounding you again like a normal um, civilian. And I know that's possible because my mom did it. And I I think that anyone who has schizophrenia has the ability to overcome it. I don't necessarily think that you need to try all different types of medication. I think that people should try and work more with the individual instead of just handing them antipsychotic to take every day. I think it definitely would help if people would try and get to know the person and really work with them and interact and try and get more inside of their head and maybe relate so that they don't have to feel so isolated because that's what they're already feeling. But anyways, yeah. So that's my video.